Okay, so first time setup when you get the product. So there should be 2 poles, a gate, 2 side panels, 6 hand wheels, 2 wing nuts, 8 washers, mix everything, and 1 little sticker. So I'll explain what the sticker's for in a bit, and that's to help you set it up quicker the next time. So start off, just screw in, not all the way, just where you can feel it catching both poles on one side. Same on the other side, screw in a little bit more actually. So we don't want it tight, we want to make sure there's a little bit of room for it at the start. Screw in the other side. Now, this is where we've just got to be a little bit careful, especially the first couple of times that you do it, so you realise. So what was quite easy at this point is to be able to screw them in at an angle. So you can see I could possibly screw them in, and that would mean that the gate would be in the wrong place compared to the middle. So there's numerous ways we can make sure that these 2 front edges at this moment in time are on the same line. One would be on this table, I've got some lines, so if I was outside I could use an alignment rod or maybe some flags. If I'm inside I could use the edge of the skirting board or a straight edge, and just make sure that this is the same distance away from the 2 lines that are on this table from the alignment rod, pushed up against a straight edge like a skirting board. Another way you can do it if you're outside is, because these are loose, it will hang free. And when it just settles, now the weight of the product will mean that it's the same distance away. And then I put it down gently, tighten these, even though it's wobbling now a little bit as I'm tightening, the 2 front edges are staying the same place, that doesn't matter. Now I really want to tighten it as much as I can, okay? I have forgot to put the washers on the side, never mind, I'll do that next time. Tighten this one, again, as hard as you can at that point, okay? We don't want any movement now, so we do want these as tight as possible. If you've got the adjustable one, it is a little bit harder to dangle it, but you can still do it that way. It's easier with the adjustable one if you do it off something like an alignment rod at the front, or a flat edge like the skirting board. So now we need to set up the gate. So remember these this time. We're going to put these in again, only just so that the wing nuts are on, and then afterwards, if you want, you can leave these in the side. It's not really going to do much damage. Leaving them on, it makes it a little bit quicker next time you do it. If you want to take it off, take it off. I normally do take it off, to be fair, but that's completely up to you. So, slide the gate on. So I'm going to turn it this way now. Now, get your putter. Put your putter just on the edge. So I'm just going to lower the camera. And turn it this way. So we want to make sure that the middle of the putter is lined up with the middle of the gate when it's on. So I can see there now, bit in the way of the camera if I'm not careful. That is lined up with the middle. What I want to do now is I'll get this little sticker. I'm going to put this on the gate so it's right on where it meets the board. And then next time I'll know when I take this off, oh, I'm just sliding this in and it's stopping as soon as it reaches there. Then I'm going to hold it in place, I'm going to tighten up the nut. And then it's not going to move when it gets hit, that's going to stay in the same place. By making sure that I got this edge and this edge lined up before, means that I know when my putter's in the middle, the centre of the face, where the ball is still going to be in the centre of the gate. If I had this a little bit twisted, and I didn't take care in this first bit, now, for example, they wouldn't be lined up when I was in the middle. I wouldn't be ensuring that my path and my face are working together. So, to take it apart, quite simply, slightly undo the wing nuts, undo one side, you will find sometimes when you take it out that the wing washers might stick in the side here. That's totally fine. Prefer it if that happens, to be honest, then we don't have to do it each time. Ignore that noise in the background, that's just my son. And then you can store it all away. That in there if we want to. And then we're good to go.